It's showtime!
What's good, everybody? This is your boy WxG, but I normally talk about wrestling and video games, but I'm doing like my first reaction to some shit. And boy, oh boy, it had to be the topic of the motherfucking day. Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot, Kung Fu Kidding, or as I'm going to be referring to him today, Chef Kendrick, done dropped his response to Drake. Now, everybody was talking down on Kidding. Everybody was like, Kendrick ain't gonna drop nothing. He ain't gonna wait till the album come out, which I would have been fine with. He ain't got nothing. Drake's already 2 up, time for round 2. You know, now I keep forgetting that this is round 1. Kendrick came and deconstructed this man Drake. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. My soul was hurt, but I got enough manic energy to react at any point in time of the day, because this is hip-hop, this is what I'm about, and to quote Screwface John, hip-hop is a sport. Let's get at it. Let's dive into these bars.
Euphoria.
So, first off, for those of you who already know, that recording in the beginning, that first starter snippet, Kendrick's already getting on Drake, because what it is the reverse of Richard Pryor in The Wiz as Oz, when he's basically saying, everything they said about me is true. I'm a fake, I'm a phony. So already, Kendrick is making shots before he even says his first words. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling.
Look at him right there. So he's already coming in. The superpowers, you know, the power that Drake has, that shit's getting cut. We're neutralizing. He's telling you, we're gonna tear this man down. We're gonna make him a mortal man. And also, reminding us, Drake's an actor. He is an actor. Don't forget, let's get back to it.
Just like a degenerate, heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you, not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. Or pathetic.
It's like, I'm trying not to stop so much, because when it gets deep and I get hyped, y'all know what it is. So right there, saying, nigga, I already know what you gonna do. I knew what you gonna do. I had your moves planned out from every possible angle. Not only that, you had to go and get disrespectful because you heard Mr. Morale and you heard some shit. So you want to come a certain way, but I got something for that ass. And I like the slow build, because it's very Kendrick, especially Kendrick lately, especially considering what he does when he works with his kinfolk and they do the beat switching. Yeah, baby King. Yeah, I'm digging all of this. Like I'm liking it. It's so dot. Like,
Master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection.
Now, everybody's really been getting on Drake and his not feeling like he's black enough. Now, I'm not 100% on how that is. I mean, you got everybody kind of referring to him as the white boy, and it's gonna play in a lot more later. And somebody I know who is, you know, they're mixed, they're like black and white, says, you know, that shit be kind of feeling fucking hurtful, you know, being called a white man. I mean, because Drake isn't like the whitest, most light-skinned of the light-skins, because that title goes to Logic. And Logic has, you know, had to defend his blackness, but I mean, a slug is a slug, and let's be honest, Drake got very disrespectful on his last couple, so all's fair at this point.
Make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and a habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Lord, what? That is a famous Kendrick quote. I believe that was from the heart, from one of his hearts. I think the heart part 4 maybe. It could have been 3. Forgive me if I'm not on it. I ain't got no papers. I ain't took no notes. I'm just shooting from the hip. But you know, calling out everything that we know about Drake is, if you don't know, Drake, this nigga moves grimy. Like this nigga is a mad manipulator. If he got beef with you, he's gonna do some dirty shit. And to paraphrase Kanye, Drake is going to do something that's gonna fuck with you, but to everybody else is gonna see mundane, is gonna fuck, and they're gonna think like, what are you tripping on? And this shit's been coming out. It's been coming to light. Don't believe me? Look at what that nigga did to Ross. After him and his old girl broke up, this nigga Drake go ahead and send her, VIP passes to his concert. Nigga, are you... Let's go back. Let's go back to sicko mode, where this nigga Drake basically went down the directions going from his house to Ye's house. Like that's the thing about Drake. When Drake make dirty moves, he makes it so innocuous, you're not gonna think about it. Another thing with Kanye, when I think it was like him and his boys, they was all rocking CP3 jerseys, and I believe that's because allegedly CP3 dicked down Kim. And Kanye, when he was with Kim, did not play. Do not play about my wife, my family, no nothing. It don't matter. Don't play. This is deconstruction. Woo, let's go. And then the beat switch it up so you know it's time for this man to get busy. It's time to get hype. Y'all, I ain't gonna talk no more. Let me just play it.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own boys in them types sell they solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway.
Alright, let's go ahead and interrupt right here. Basically, this man saying I'm on an island all on my own. I'm alone at the top by myself. I reap what I sow and I got money. I got Benjamins. I got the Hellcat. Whoo! Shit. It's time. Talk yo shit, Kendrick. Talk it.
I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500 down like to an open case? Well, I have, and I feel that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn it to none, then I
So right here, Kendrick's over here just pointing out, nigga, I'm real. Have you done what I've done? You ever walk a nigga down? I don't think so. I have. You ever put over 500,000 into an open case? Nigga, I have, and I failed, but it's okay. It make me better at the end of the day. This nigga Kendrick is over here getting real, and then what we're going into. Niggas want to talk about them guns, but when there's actual gun violence in these streets, then it's pray for my city. You know what I'm saying? It's let's all come together and pray that things get better. Nigga, if you in the streets, you know what it is. Times is hard and tough, bro. Don't be different. You got to keep the same energy. If you gonna talk guns and you know guns are part of your community, don't pray for it, nigga. It is what it is.
Like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me and Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
Woo! Alright now I'm not sure who exactly the the parts about, you know, somebody daddy is a shooter. They trying to be the son that must be the mentor running the family, whatnot. I don't think I've ever heard anything about Drake's daddy being a shooter like that. So I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's somebody on this team or whatever. Who knows? But just getting with me. Anyway, we gotta get back to that because I'm still rocking with it, but we ain't got to the height.
Forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nickel make Pac turn in his grave.
All right, so right there, let's go ahead and break it down because let me give you the backstory to it. All right. So first off, Kendrick saying, like, back in the day, my homies already told me how to use a Draco, but they told me to point it this way. He was aiming down, but he done learned from those past mistakes, so he knows how to aim a Drake. He knows how to aim at Drake. So then we got to go ahead and get on this Pac verse. Now everybody's saying that this is simply because Drake used Pac's voice with AI. That's not it. That's part of it, but that ain't the real thing. The real thing for what he said is Drake bought a ring. Drake spent allegedly $1 million on one of Tupac's rings. I believe it's the one with a crown and some jewelry pieces around it. That's the piece that Kendrick's talking about. He said, I will pay you double instead of letting this Canadian ass nigga got Pac rolling his grave. Now, me personally, Pac would love Kendrick. I think Pac would also like and appreciate Drake because they both come from that acting background. Tupac was a Juilliard schooled actor. Acting was a big part of what Pac did. Don't get it twisted. Pac was on his gangster shit, but he still had a love and appreciation for acting. So I think he would like Drake. I think he would side with Kendrick. Because honestly, I don't think that Drake holds that type of respect to where he wouldn't try and come in for somebody. At least if it's something that he feels that he can get to. So that's the story on Kendrick bringing up Pac in the verse. Keep that in mind.
Cut the finish, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work for me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love her to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, you know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy.
7.
I pray they my real friends, if not Hawaiian W. Mellon.
And that is the moment the verse kicks off. That is where it goes off. But a little something that nobody caught, except for like real Cole fans. Hold on, let me get this hand together. Because what Kendrick did there, Kendrick was using J. Cole's cadence on the first person shooter. So right there, that's dope. Because like I said, we all knew. And Cole said, K-Dot, you my brothers, all love. So whatever you gotta do your thing. I'm gonna take it on the chin. Cole gets caught, but he ain't getting what Drake's gonna get. And then right there, Kendrick's like, I love y'all. Y'all my bros. If not, it could be YMW Melly. If you know, then you fucking know. If you don't know, look it up, cuz. You don't want to play them games. That ain't what you want.
Like you popping shit at Pharrell for him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better hard spinning again on him when you think about pushing me.
Drake! Hold on, pimp. Let me let y'all know something. This man Kendrick said for Pharrell, I will inherit the beef. Why? Because this nigga went at Push. Push and Pharrell tight like that. Eclipse, you know, they tight like that. On top of the fact that the biggest L Drake has is Push. much, Drake? Come on, pimp. Come on. You ain't never rectify that one. After the story of Adidon came out, this man ain't respond. He went quiet. He had to go on a press tour, doing interviews about why he had to hide his kid from the world. When really he was hiding the world from his kid, I don't fucking know, nigga. Well, that was dumb shit that he said, but nigga,
He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint.
And guess what? Everybody said who really knows, who's really a Kendrick fan. All it was meant to be was friendly competition. But a sensitive rapper back in the gap got his feelings because Kendrick did what any real rapper is supposed to do. Call his spot saying he's gonna be top dog. And he looked at his peers, his contemporaries, those that are of his generation or of his ilk. He said the names of niggas that was up there, men that had the potential to be top dog in the game. Do y'all remember? I don't remember them all. Let me try and see if I can do it. That goes for Big Sean. It was Big Sean, Jay Electron, Wale, Mac Miller, Tyler, J. Cole, Drake, I believe Big Crit too. Like these, and I want to make sure I said Mac Miller. I can't leave Mac out. All right, rest in power to the dead. But what I'm saying is, it was he put the challenge out there with control. All y'all had to do was keep it friendly, but no. Drake got in his feelings. Cole, who has said what he'd do to anybody trying to question him or challenge him for the top spot. Which again, I'm sorry, Cole, but I can understand why you decided to back out of this one. That being said, all you had to do was keep it friendly. Like a straight match of pugilism. Like boxing, it's about the technique, all that shit. What did you do? You wanted to get gutted and go to the streets. You wanted to play dirty. And this is what you get. Kendrick reap what he sows? Money. Respect. Drake, you got some disrespectful, yes, moments. But what you doing when it's down to these bars, nigga? These bars.
Been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling.
Bitch, do you hear this? Nigga, this is for the culture. This is for all of us. Not to mention, nigga, this is hate. This that real hate. This that I wake up in the morning, I see a bitch nigga talking, I gotta slap a bitch. This that, nigga, I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress. Nigga, I hate the fact that you in my vicinity. Nigga, back up. This is hate. Hate, nigga, this is that deep shit. This is that, I can't fuck with you because I hate you, bitch. Nigga, this is that, I hate you, bitch. From Zero, because it was hate. And you deserved it. Because this is what happens when you move away. Let's also get into the fact that, nigga, one, Kendrick is letting you know this is how the culture feels about you, nigga. This is why everybody's trying to go up against you. This is why everybody want to see your downfall, see you out the game, because, nigga, you don't give to the game. You ain't about it. Nigga, tell me this. Y'all remember years ago when niggas would talk about the Drake stimulus package? Tell me this. How many motherfuckers that got the Drake stimulus package have benefited and have stayed around for it? And I'm not talking about no established rappers that was, there. I mean rappers who were on a come up, they had some type of hyping wave, and Drake was going, link up with them because they were the hotness. I have to, Block Boy JB. I haven't heard anything from Block in a minute. I don't see Drake being there for Block. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me bring something else up. Y'all remember how this nigga Drake tried jocking X's wave? I don't remember what the fuck Drake's track was, but his cadence on that hoe, his energy and vibe, that shit was X. It was all X. He ain't even trying to talk with X. He ain't talking about linking up with X. None of that shit. He just took it. Because X was down. Nigga stop. Nigga stop. Like this is for a fucking reason. You know, rest in power to the dead, man. Like X, we miss you dearly. Mac, you are dearly missed, man. Both of you rest in power. If I ain't said it once, I gotta say it again. But nigga, this is what you get. And nigga, the bitches you fuck ain't even straight. Cause guess what? More than likely, you fucking on some not real women. Some BBL sluts. Some jump offs. They ain't got no respect for themselves. Why? Because they fucking with Drake. Mr. Heartbroken Lover Boy. Mr. Fuck Up a Marriage. Mr. I'ma take your chick just so I can spite you and I ain't got nothing else to do with him. Like,
the way that you dress, I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my
Chubbs, your authenticity is being questioned, my guy. It's being in question, but that ain't here nor there. Drake. What more do you need to do to feel black enough, bro? What more do you need? Just blow after, and it's funny because Kendrick came in this thing, he was warming up, you know, he was filling them out. He was like, you know, all right, so you got this going, you got that, like, you know, okay, he peppered me. Now let me go ahead. I done warmed up. The muscles is like in motion. We in there. Now it's time to get the body in. And this nigga is in every bar as we going with is just elevating and building. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to elevate the damage. It gets worse as it goes on. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what.
One like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from.
Nigga. Right here, there's something quick and lyrical. My first one is like my last one. Both of them classics. You ain't got none. This nigga's calling out this man's discography. He said, you ain't got no classics. Now, like I said, I'm not a big Drake guy. I am a Kendrick fan, but, you know, I said Drake is coming at Kendrick with dirty bars. He's coming with disrespect. And that's fine. You can do that in beef. Keep the bars. But this man, Kendrick, because Drake went ahead and, you know, said basically what? You said Mr. Morale wasn't it, which Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is an amazing album. It's such a personal album. Like, that shit hit me, and there are people that can't listen to certain songs that because it brings up PTSD, because it is an album, you know, addressing, you know, trauma, addressing your problems, your imperfection, you know, not understanding that you didn't live up to what you were supposed to do. But I'm gonna stop right there, because even I have to say Drake has some classics. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Views. I like Views from 6. I just like the shit. I like Take Care. I did. I used to listen to that in high school. Never cared for Drake, but I gotta admit, when music is good, music is good. But that's really that's the only problems I have for Drake. Other than that, he's not, you know, my particular cup of tea. So I'm not. So let's get back into it.
I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff, let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You know?
Actually, that's one thing I forgot to say. Kendrick basically did to Drake right there what Drake did to Metro. Nigga, I like you when you got a melody, nigga. I don't like you when you try acting tough. Nigga. Be that singing ass, melody ass nigga. Stop trying to be hard. I don't like it. I don't, it's boo-boo. That's what Kendrick is telling the world. It's boo-boo. It's boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Can we get some picnic baskets and get some male BBLs, get these abs like Drake?
First one like the last one, it's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you get your abs from.
Just I'm a big boy, so I ain't even gonna act like I'm over here in shape and whatnot, but goddamn, that's funny. That's a funny bar. You know? Oh shit, like let your core fans here and tell them how you got your abs. That's funny shit, bro. That's funny. That's funny.
12 is a fast one. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk.
Mask on.
Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch.
Don't you come to the city?
To the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with.
Nigga, it don't matter how many niggas you hang with. You ain't got it. Yachty over here catching the blow by smoke in his bitch. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. Because there's something that disrespects, there's some disrespect that gets hit that I felt as a man coming up. Like, let's just get to it.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprise, you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still.
And as you know, back on, you know, Drake and his blackness, that it don't even, Kendrick say it don't even feel right when I hear you say nigga. That's just like I'm so ready because I'm probably about to lose it, but we gonna get there, man. We gonna get there.
When you see success, everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and there won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. My nigga. Keep making them songs the way my hands and do my dance. That's it, nigga. Keep making the little boppy joints that I can dance to. It ain't no threats. But hold up, because I said there's something I felt deep as a man. This man constantly talk about how he the boy. People call him the boy. All right, but where the man at? I'm on grown man shit. I don't got time for no little boy games. Nigga Kendrick know what he doing. It's disrespect. Lyrically. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
And guess what? Here's my fucking thing. Here is my ting on the matter. I gotta give Meg her credit. Who's the first person calling out Drake for trying to be a bad bitch in a video? Meg did it. Oh, posting up in the hood looking like a bad bitch. This nigga out here trying to pop ass like some bitches. Posted up. Nah, bro, this ain't what you want.
On percentage, show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record.
Nigga, hold on. Wait, I don't care. Like, well, actually, we need to address that. Cease and desist ain't to the like that record because that nigga is it to the remix with Ye? Is that what you was trying to? We ain't even there yet. Cause guess what, nigga? You want to talk about Kendrick splits, right? Right, nigga? You the same nigga that was signed to a nigga. Signed to Wayne. That was signed to a nigga. Signed to Birdman. That's signed to that nigga. I believe it's Universal Music Group. Is it UMG? Because it's not Sony and it's not Warner Bros. I think it's Universal. So yeah, what do your splits look like, nigga? Nigga, because you was talking that heat about what Kendrick splitting. What are you splitting, my nigga? Or what have you split? Because you got a pretty long career with a big label, and you dropped quite a bit. So, nigga, how much bread you done have to broke with all the men's right there? I'm just saying. Woo! Let's go!
Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. They tell them to pray, know nothing about that. They giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that.
Ah, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. Guess what? Guess what, Drake? I gotta raise my son. But you don't know nothing about raising no son. I gotta teach him how to stand on business. You don't know nothing about that. I gotta make sure he good and straight in the day. You don't know nothing about that, nigga. What, Drake, as a man, that shit fucking hurt. Cause I'm a father. I wish I had to deal with somebody else raising my motherfucking kids. Trying to teach my little boy how to be a man, showing them right from wrong. And that's like, it's the fact of not being there. And Drake, when do you normally bring out your son? Sometimes. But are you out there on daddy duty a lot? Are you out there taking care of your boy on a regular? Do you kiss him goodnight? Do you get him up in the morning? Do you take him to school? Do you get him prepped up? Do you help him with his homework? Do you do these things, Drake? If not, you are not a man. Your manhood is being put in question and jeopardy, and Kendrick ain't playing. He's coming at your core as a man. As a man. To not be a father, but instead being concerned with being posted up like a bad bitch. I could not. Nigga, this nigga Kendrick wasn't lying. This nigga out here, nigga, I'm glad I ain't got a chain on because I have to tuck that shit like it's Debo coming. Woo! This is what I'm talking about, bars, nigga. I'm hype. But I'm for the bull. I'm for this shit, nigga.
Equity, discipline, listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering, you don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my 6'6" telling me to off him.
Bitch, we got the M. Night Shyamalan bars. Joel Osteen, he was in the movie called AI. This nigga was also in the 6th Sense with Bruce Willis. Nigga, that nigga could see ghosts. You got ghost writers, nigga. You talking about it's 20v1, nigga. Nah, nigga, it's 1v20. Cause it's me coming for you and every nigga writing with you. The OVO sweatshop ain't ready for K-Dot. They don't want Chef Kitty cooking. Ah! Bars, nigga. Bars. I'm sorry, I'm hype. I gotta put a notation in the beginning, let you know it's gonna be loud in this bitch. God damn.
Lick niggas all in their coffin. Yeah, OVO niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I love.
Nigga, I put this tweet. I did this shit when that nigga released. I said, and I quote and or paraphrase, the OVO sweatshop ain't ready to cook against Chef Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny. They ain't ready for it. And I don't know. I don't know how they gonna do it. Everybody want to talk about Kendrick being on the clock. Here's my question. It took Drake 2 weeks or 2-ish weeks to respond to Like That. Drake did his response, then put another one on top of that. And Kendrick, what it took him like 2 weeks to respond after that? So Drake, you are back on the clock, nigga. Your 2 weeks have begun. Get it together. Get every nigga in the OVO sweatshop putting in overtime because the time is now. The time is now. And please, the end will be nigh if you do not come with some fucking heat.
Yes, niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You deep in the family, Crody. So me and my family, Crody. Go bleed in your family, Crody.
This nigga's over here hitting you with the regional slang, Crody. Oh boy. Oh man. Man them coming. He talking them things down. Bruv said he's coming at your family. Don't let mans cook like this. No, not like this. He was talking up. He was over here warming up pound for pound, blow for blow. Man was coming like Anthony Joshua. Now this nigga said fuck the boxing, took off the gloves, pulled out the samurai sword. This nigga's over here making him leak. He's got him bleeding. He's running the scoreboard. Drake, do something. Drake, don't go down like this, man. Drake. Oh, nigga. Nigga, Kendrick is in his bag. Cause guess what? Listen, if you listen to it, Kendrick ain't on the same energy he was like that. Kendrick is cool in his bag, in his element, because you know what? This nigga put bars and has deconstructed this nigga Drake. There's a reason. There's a fucking reason. When Ak had to listen to it and go over it, that nigga had his head down. That nigga probably had to pop and drank 2 bottles of Patron. This nigga probably had to pull out the loaded bottle of Henny because he did not know. And here's the thing. Everybody knew what Kendrick can do. I knew what Kendrick was gonna do. When everybody was pointing out these AI shits, and I'm like, that ain't Kendrick. That ain't what Kendrick would do. It's some slick shit. But Kendrick is a rapper. And in this game, you gotta break niggas down before they down and out. And this nigga Drake is being broken down. This nigga's on the ropes. Kendrick came with devastating blow. Drake, he has some quick snappers and a hard pop. I will give him that. Kendrick coming down with the combo. Kendrick coming down with the heavy blows and the haymakers. And this nigga's basically knocking them back up and leaving them in that corner. Drake, do something, Drake. Yo, people, they need you, Drake. You gotta answer correct, Drake. Because right now, this video dropped last time I checked. It was 4.2 million views for this one song in 5 hours. Drake, you gotta do something. Drake, I don't think you want this. Please, Drake, somebody help this man. He needs it. This nigga needs it. Oh, get Wayne.
New hog king eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blimey, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't wanna do.
And he had the final fuck you to fuck you, fuck anybody support you, fuck anybody rocking with you, fuck you and niggas in the industry. Because let's be honest, Kendrick was uncomfortable with the fame, but I think he's gotten used to it and he's had to accept it. But man. Ooh, Nelly. Nigga, the bars, the hit, and here's the thing, because there are so many fucking quotables in this thing. It makes no sense, but the one if it becomes a thing, this is what's gonna really hurt Drake the most, like right here.
Oh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
I promise you, the wave of niggas that's about to be trying to downplay what Kendrick did. Cause guess what? There are gonna be a lot of niggas that gonna say the song ain't hit, the song's not a bop, the song ain't. Motherfucker, this is beef. I mean, yes, when you're dealing with a nigga like Meek Mill, a radio hit will do it. That's cool. What make Kendrick songs great is that they can rock with you, but it doesn't have to be your typical radio pop. Like Damn was Kendrick's was his hit album, and so many people love it. I literally have never been able to listen to Damn all the way through because that album didn't touch me. Pause. No diddy. And this right here, it's so Kendrick. The smooth classic R&B in the beginning, the whiz reverse little thing, so that's for all of us. Because when you go over anything that Kendrick does, you are critiquing and dissecting it bar for bar, lyric to lyric. And when he upped the beat and then hit the third and final switch to get into the most disrespectful, the shit that should hurt at the core of any man. That's when I was like, this is it. This is it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kendrick can coast on this if Drake doesn't come back with real answers. Y'all, talk in the comments and tell me what you think, because my fucking God, bro. This shit is, that's not, and I don't know, and again, I hope I address the whole fact that, even the title of the song, Euphoria, is because Drake is an executive producer on the show Euphoria. And I think that there might have been some allusions to Drake's penchant for communicating with much younger females, like we did back in the Gap with like Millie Bobby Brown, and people was like, this is kind of weird. And Billie Eilish, I think, but like before the 18 or whatever, because Drake's like what? Drake's in like if he's not in his late 30s, he's in his like early fucking 40s, trying to holler at these, really young female, celebs and whatnot. So, but Kendrick told you. That was the act of random kindness, because I didn't even address that shit. I focused on everything but that shit because he didn't want to make it too dirty, because he basically just went at you for the moves that you do and making. I'm for it. Like this is what it is. Drake, you are on the clock, my boy. You got to get it together. That's it. This is hip hop, nigga. It's been your boy WxG. Y'all gotta talk to me in this one. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.